Yeah. Leaves. Fire, fire. All right, we need some burnable stuff. Ooh, this looks burnable. Ooh. Let's go. We got fire. Ooh. Ooh, that burned pretty good. We got 5 people in chat. How come I don't see chat? Where is chat? Don't tell me I messed it up again. Don't see chat. Oh no. No, I don't see chat. What's this button do? Live chat. Thank you. All right, we got live chat back. Woohoo! Hi, RS, NJL, and Del Brett. Nice. Fire, fire. Well, I got pretty warm over here. Didn't give me chat points. I thought that was first. Welcome in, Robert. So I called the fire department and said, hey, we're going to burn this pile. And they're like, no, you're not. You need a permit. You could do a little one. Okay, we're doing a little one. Found it. William Tell. We're doing a little fire. Fire, fire. We got a lot of stuff to burn back here. And then we got this pile we were going to do. Man, it would have been like 1,000,000 degrees if we were lit that thing up. It's pretty hot when you stand next to it. It's pretty warm. Hello, Amanda, just chilling. Let's go. So we're gonna burn over here for a couple of hours. Knock down the pile a little bit. We're gonna have to do this over lots of time. Lots of time. Oh, after this one, when I go back inside, I'll set up the live stream for Friday night's hangout. We'll be hanging out for a couple hours. Let's go. Fire, fire. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for hitting those thumbs up. The first one, I kept getting everybody was getting a circle because I was still on the Wi-Fi. And then the second one, it wouldn't give me a picture. So third time was the charm. Good thing, man. I thought I was going to strike out. Strike it out. Fire, fire. Let's go. See, that's what I thought was going to happen with the big pile the other day. Just get it going, and then it'll just dry it out. And
the vines don't burn that well. They'll burn though. Takes time. Those try to keep it in that hole. Make it bigger.
Yep. Vines. These vines suck. These vines are killing all the trees here. You see all these trees, how they're all dead? They get these vines running up them. It just kills them all. He pulled the vines off of that one. Thing's good and hot.
Pine. Missouri pine.
I hope everybody's having an awesome Thursday. Usually don't go live Thursday. I'll be back. Tom Thumb. Fire, fire, fire. Tom Thumb. Let's go. David Rubin. You got it going. One dead tree in our front yard. Yeah, they've got a lot of ash trees here that are being killed. Some of those trees back there that are dead are killed by those beetles too. Let's go. Once again, thank you everybody for coming by. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, and we'll be here for like an hour or two just burning down some stuff. Hopefully not the neighborhood. The guy that lives in that house, he actually owns this stuff out here. Yeah, it was funny when I told the fire department how big this pile was. He's like, no, 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 no. You got to get a permit and all that stuff. Well, what can we do now? It's like, I can do like a 3x3 pile. So, here we are.
How many piles can we do?
Yeah, it is much bigger. But we can't do it. We're afraid we'll burn down the whole neighborhood. Imagine that. She hangs out in the backyard a lot, but my mom doesn't want her out here because she's afraid she's going to get bit by a snake or get ticks or... Mom's is always afraid something's going to happen to Sadie. Paula Abrams, on your way to make supper. Nice. Let's go. Do not call anyone. Do not. Yeah, they do a big giant burn pile down on the other side of this stuff. Oh, that looks like a big dead one there. Hey, I see a rainbow. Like a rainbow in the dark. Nice. We got a rainbow. Break out the hot dogs and buns. We saw a little tiny one when we were pulling up these logs over here. We'll probably do that on a day when we have a lot more time to burn out here. But we were pulling up these logs, they were here, and there was a little tiny snake underneath. What was it, a little garden snake? Yeah, a little garter snake. And apparently they do have some rattlesnakes out here, so can't let Sadie run around. She might find the groundhog that lives back here and try to chase him down. I saw him twice yesterday. He's a big boy. I do not, well, rattlesnakes we kill. In California we have California king snakes, and they eat the rattlesnakes. And they're non-venomous. We have rosy boas. The only ones that we kill are rattlesnakes. Never saw a rattlesnake in Missouri. There's like 4 or 5 different kinds. There's cottonmouths. There's timber rattlesnakes. I looked it up because I didn't think there was rattlesnakes in Missouri, and turned out there was. I couldn't believe it. They live by the cliffs. Some of it's burning pretty good. Compared to last time.
Got more rain on the way.
They're rare in most areas. Renee and me. Got timber rattlers here in Illinois too. Naomi says she wants us to come do her yard next. Yeah, but Robert Worley is closer than we are. At least he's in Colorado with you. You're on 2 different sides of Colorado, but what would happen if I flipped it over this way? Yeah, that'll work better. That way my hand doesn't get in front of the camera. With the railroad, we would see so many of the timber rattlesnakes. I got a few rattles. Nice! Mom's dog got killed by a snake when she was... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Thank you, everybody, for thumbs up. We got 6 so far. Let's go. It was funny because the neighbors right there, they got a little burn thing in their backyard. It was a copperhead. That sucks, Hunter. Oi! Let's get some more stuff. More stuff to burn. We're probably gonna have to come out here and make some of this stuff smaller. We got a lot of stuff to burn. We got piles, and then we got piles all over the place. Let's go. Fire, fire. Yeah, this vine stuff sucks. The vines suck. Does have a ton of copperheads. Yep. Watch out for ticks. Yeah, we mowed here. And then I sprayed tick stuff back behind the places. Yeah, I don't want to go over there where the ticks are. Yeah, this year I've gotten more ticks than I've ever had in my whole life. I was talking to Schmaug, at least over here we don't have the ticks that when they bite you, they kill you. Yeah, they got the ones over here where you can't eat dairy or meat or anything. But at least they don't have the ones that'll kill you. We got mosquitoes for that. Nice. Little West Niles for you. They used to have that all the time in San Diego. Those are small bird piles. Yeah, we had to do it like that because they said because we're in the city limits, I'd have to get a permit to burn the big pile. And you know, they'll say something about it being so close to the trees, and he already said it was too close to the houses, and ruining all of our fun. Oh, that ain't gonna come out of there. It is not. More of this vine stuff. Torch that stuff. It's burning. What's the temperature here today? What do you think? About 70?
Yeah, about 70.
About 70. Next week it's supposed to be a lot cooler. So next week when we do it, we can stand closer to the fire. It's going to be in the 50s. Probably burn a little bit each week. Now that's a fire. Roll little Eddie around on the ground. He'll be all right. Let's go. You can hear it all gassing out. Darn vines. Freaking everywhere. Cook them vines. Man, this pile was gonna it was gonna be a super huge fire. It was gonna be big. Oy. Oy. All right. Thought that would be a little easier to break. There we go. This thing. Snap that about right there. Almost 45 degrees here. I'm not ready for winter. That sucks. switch arms for a little while. Hey, picture's upside down. Hey. What the heck? We're upside down. There we go. No, we're not. Yeah, winter's gonna suck. That's why I go back to California for the winter. Ugh. I hate the cold. Hi, Lisa D. And I think we saw Mona. Hi, Mona. Diesel and flares with the big pile. We're not allowed to. I don't want to get in trouble. So we're going to stick with the little pile. Daniel was not happy with that. Fire, fire. Which one's Beavis? Fire, fire. Alright, we need a... Oh yeah, I was working on this stick over here, wasn't I? See if we get this to break. Yes, we can. Woohoo! Nice! Hearing the gas, it sounds like a fireworks shooting off. Releasing gas. I am not. The wood is. $12 thumbs up. Thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate that. Yeah, they don't like the cold. But it's a lot cheaper here than in California. Way cheaper. Oh, that's a pretty big one there. I wonder. Ooh. Hey Daniel, you want to bring your saw over? Maybe we could cut this one up a little bit. It's a big one. Ooh. Nice. We got sticks. Ooh. There's a big stick. That's a campfire. That's why I moved from there. Yep. I'm a fire marshal. Let me show you something. I am a fire marshal. What's on the other side of this wall? The chemistry lab. Uh-oh. Oh. That's one of the little clips I use. Fire Marshal Bill. Lisa D, what were you thinking about? Let me show you something. Oh, this one we should be able to break in half. Oh, yeah. What the heck is this? Fire, fire. My name is Jeff. It is not. His name is Daniel. I also had the clip, why ain't he talking? My name is Jeff. I think we're going to have to get the YARP. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, lots of kindling. I've been cleaning up the yard and throwing it on the pile. There's some big stuff on there. That stuff's weighted down. How about this? That one comes out. Break that. And luckily, there was already a hole here. There was already a hole. Yeah, I think we might have been too close to the vegetation over here. I think this would have been a scary fire. Like I said, some of these trees here are dead. Like that one, that one, that one snapped off there. Man, it only took a little gasoline.
It wasn't 5 inches of rain.
Ah, there's so much back here. Uh-oh, why did my screen freeze? Look like freeze play. Freeze frame? Ooh, grab that. Okay. You got one stick off. You might have to move other stuff to bury that thing.
Some of the vine got crispy already.
Just sitting out here a couple of days. I'm still thinking it's probably a good thing we didn't light that big pile on fire.
That makes the most fun. Fire, fire.
No gas, use diesel. Actually, we just used a little bit of lighter fluid and not that much.
Dry days.
Yeah, it's been dry ever since that big rain. There we go. Yeah, it's hot over here. Fire, fire. Ooh, really hot. Phone started getting hot. I'm staying over here. It's 420. Aw, man. It's 420. Go. Not gonna say it again. Where's Joey? We gotta find him. Oh. Yeah, we need a couple of girls in bathing suits yelling out, "Where's Joey? We gotta find him." Nice. And we made a slight dent in the pile.
It's coming down quick. When I pull the top, got all the binding under there, so lots of it.
Oh, we got all the leaves I've been dumping on it for the last.
Figure we'll just take this whole pile apart, and we'll make another burn pit right there
A small one, yep.
with all the leaves and all the stuff we rake up.
These ones always burn pretty good. Hello, Steven. Single-handed jewelry and more. Man, I should have smelted my stuff out here. Stick it in the fire. Fire, fire. Oh, that ain't gonna move. We need to cut that. Alright, where's the saw? There it is. This one goes off in all kinds of different directions. So we should be able to pull this out now. Oh, maybe not. I'm still connected to stuff. Ugh. It's loose now. Let's go. Bart Cubbins, how you doing, Bart? Fire, fire. That's gonna get warm. We gotta cut this one too. And switch hands. There we go. Taking a break from cleaning the house. Awesome, Bart. Thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. Just making sure only the pile burns, not the neighborhood. We may have gotten out of our 3 foot. Ten people hanging out. We got 14 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. We're just having fun. We're just having fun. Probably gonna have to cut some of this stuff. Oh, that was part of that other burn we were doing the other day. So back in there is where we were trying to get that fire going last time. You see where it's all black down in there? Didn't work out so good. Oof. That thing's in there. Let's cut this. It's free. Oh, no, it's not. Ooh. Off that pole. Oh, yeah. This is the stuff that burns really good. Stuff that's been out here for a long time. It's drying out. Top fans. Hunter Boucher. Renee and me. Steven Stark. Tom Thumb. Dale Brett. Mona. Off-Road Adventures. Paula Abrams. Lisa D. Amanda Just Chillin'. William Tell. Bart Cousins. David Rubin. Robert Worley. Naomi and RSNJL. Nice. Guess we could pick up some of this small stuff. You see how that vine twisted around that thing? Those vines get huge. I'm gonna work my way back there. Pull this off. Alright, we're gonna cut this thing up. vibrated my foot. I think these should be. Let's go. I love watching other people work. Oh. It's working. Let's go. Oh, that was a pretty big log he threw on there. That was a big one. Keep up the great work. We'll try. I'll do this for a little while longer. Let go. Aha. So this one, top. What do you think? About another hour or so? See how much we can burn? Nice. I have maple leaves to deal with. That's why I'm here. Yeah, we got some maple trees. Big ones. Doing pretty good. Pulling stuff out of the pile. Hi, crazy for Jim. We're burning. But not the pile. Well, the pile, but doing it slowly. Fire department said I cannot light this big giant pile on fire. Really wanted to. Really wanted to. Oh. Pretty good stick. still got a little cooking to do. That one still needs to cook. I'll let it cook for a while. Guess we shouldn't have wasted our time on Saturday.
We would have went up, they wouldn't have cared. We're not burning on excessive. This is weed.
Jim Thompson. Too dry and windy. Yeah. Can't do this in San Diego either. You get in big trouble. Is that a skip loader right here? No, it's a school bus. School buses. Right in the smoke. Alright. More stuff to burn. Oh, these vines. Ugh. These vines really suck. Should have brought my clip cutters. Ugh. Maybe I'll go grab them real quick. Let's go grab the cutters. We can cut some of the vines. Cutting vines! See, I was piling stuff up over here. Big giant pile here. I was throwing stuff in these bushes. Throwing stuff in these bushes. Let's go. This is where a bunch of the stuff came from. We also got this. This came out of the neighbor's tree. And I've already pulled some of it. It went all the way out to about here. Cleared out all this. Alright, where are we at? Dun, dun, dun. Let's get some water. Let's grab. Oh, my fish! My bass. We caught that a long time ago. Man, it must have been over 30 years ago. Hang on, cutters. Got the barbecue, the lawnmower. This here is a plastic shed. That's pretty cool. Got it up against the fence. That's Billy Bass. Don't forget, leave a trail of breadcrumbs. Oh. But this place was so overgrown with those with those vines, it was killing all of these trees, and you could still see where some of the vines are. I still got to rip out some of these. We trimmed back all these bushes and trees, and that way we got somewhere to walk through. Gets quite dense. Let's go. I got cutters. How long did all that take? We were just a couple of days and just like a few hours each day. Didn't take too long. Isaiah Moses, how are you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. Hi, Torchy. We got a fire going. Fire department would not let us burn this file. Said it was too big. It's too big. It just looks big. How am I gonna do this with? I guess I should have grabbed my one-handed ones. Haha. I'll use my belly. Oh, this one's gonna be harder. Well, darn. Alright, that one's free. Oh no, how did I get upside down? I'm upside down. I'm gonna fall off the earth. Let's see. There we go. We're back now. Oh, boy. Yeah, Grandpa usually knew what was going on. We got vines. Oh, it's getting hot. Lion's Tiger's Bear. Where are we? We're not in Kansas anymore. We're in Missouri. Those vines suck. You see how they wrap around the trees and they just kill them. They just kill them. All right, we make a cut about right here. There we go. Let's go. And once some of that gets cooked enough, we should be able to, grab the little sticks on the outside and toss them back on the fire. Ooh, it's really hot though. Fire is hot. Fire, fire. Let's get some more of that loose stuff on the ground. Whew, that's warm. S'mores! Somebody wants s'mores. Where's the wieners on a stick? Where's the marshmallows? Are you the Wizard of Oz, Pock? Ooh, that fire was warm. And we're making a little dent in it. Little dent. Alright, we have to make some cuts. Cut me. Alright, one right here. One down here. One over here. Woodpecker. Let's go. Yeah, we got some pretty cool ones in San Diego. They look like Woody.
That's what that one is.
Nice. Yeah, that was a big log.
That's what's putting the holes in the log. The woodpecker eating the bugs.
Oh yeah. They need to eat more bugs.
He's a good size. He's about a foot.
Where's he at?
He was in the tree. I don't see him right on the other side.
Woody! Cut that off. Oh, this is already cut. That's good. Yeah, those vines burn eventually.
Really hot.
Get them really hot. Fire, fire. Just don't chop the wrong limb, right? Whoa. Hi, Old Pillin. How are you doing? We're having a little party out here. Burning stuff. Cut that. Whee. All right. More of the small stuff. Yeah, they wouldn't let us burn the big pile. Making us do a little pile. Ooh. That should burn good. Another log on the Barbie. Oh, we got some stuff back in here. Oh, stop. Oh, I think I can get this one. Yes. Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Smokey D. Bear. remember those commercials. And then they also had like the trash with the Indian crane. The Indian guy. Alright, we gotta make more cuts. Stupid vines. Vines are everywhere. Oh, thank you so much, Mona, for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Uncle Beep! What's up, Uncle Beep? We got a little fire. Fire department said you cannot burn the big pile. You can only burn the little pile. So we're burning a little pile. We're gonna turn big pile into little pile.
Can we do a tax write-off on ticket?
I don't know. Let's go. But these vines suck, and they're everywhere. We got them all up in this pile because we thought we were just gonna burn the pile. And they really suck. And that's what's killing a bunch of these trees. You can see the vines going up the trees and they just choke them out. And then they die. Completely die. What the heck is that? So here, you can see all this black in here. This is where we were trying to burn on Saturday. It was just raining way too much. Too much rain. Oi. And once again, thank you everybody for coming by. I really appreciate it. I was just going to rake up behind the place, and I was like, you know what? It's not too windy. Why don't we go ahead and do the fire? And then when I called the fire department, they let me down. Well, that's all right. This is fun. Nothing like moving everything twice.
If it was raining, the big pile would be over.
Right? There's a bunch of cowboys sitting around the fire eating. Oh no. Big plates of beans, just like in Blazing Saddles. Oh my goodness. I remember that scene. That was a funny movie. Couldn't do anything like that today. You'd get in so much trouble. It's a pretty big dead branch. I'll cut a couple of... Yeah, we'll just burn it on the fire. Lots of gas. Oh, thank you, Mona. Ronnie Adventures. How you doing, man? Let's see. Oh, that's a big log. Let's go. Guess I'll keep the fire going. Can't see her. Ooh, that's a big stick. Can I break it? It wants to break. Maybe I can cut it. Aha! Success. Got some pretty good logs going. Chainsaw massacre? We don't have a chainsaw. We just got the little thing. Take a long time to massacre with that thing. Oh, alright, we have to cut some more of these lines. Ah. Let's see if we cut this right about there. And we cut this one down in there. That piece out. Where is this connect? Oh, down in there somewhere. Cut. And we're gonna cut this thing off. There we go. Yeah, we do not have a chainsaw. I wish that little tree right there, it's dead all the way up. We would have cut that thing down. Got a pretty good fire going. Oh, thank you, everybody. We're up to 20 thumbs up. Foster Finds. Yes, it burns. Slowly. They wouldn't let us do the big pile. Fire Marshal Bill said no. Okay, that's not coming out. What else we got? Oh, that might come out. That's a pretty big log. I'm just piling a bunch of dead stuff on top of this thing. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. How about this? Oh, maybe. Let's give it a try. This one. Aha. Success. What if he pushed it to the little pile? Yeah, I'm not that strong. Got a lot of pushing. Well, we could do some cutting. What are you thinking about? Not burning down the woods? Ugh. Come on. Aha. Got that out. How about this one? Ooh. That's doing really well. Ooh. What a number. We got 22 likes. Not like deuces. Twos are wild. Oh, that's one of those. Have a good one, Jim Thompson. Hope I didn't wear you out too bad. So watching all this work wore me out. Once it cools down a little bit, we could take some of the stuff around the outer edge and toss it back in. Like this whole side over here. Yep, we got the coals. Grab a couple of steaks. Oh, we've been going An hour and 16 minutes. I wonder how much power I got left on my phone. Definitely making a dent in this stuff. Cool. That's a fire. Nice. About 70 degrees, Uncle Beep. About 70 degrees. Just got home from work. Rolling nickels. Today's order and deciding on what food to get delivered. Nice. Fire, fire. Lots of little sticks. Definitely a nice fire. I don't think any of those houses have. Hey, did you see what's on top of his house? He's gonna be getting a new roof. My mom just got a new roof. Got the 130 mile an hour wind stuff. If there's more than 100, if it gets up to 130 miles an hour, she's not gonna have a roof. It's gonna go in the wind. She's got 130 mile an hour shingles. We are burning. We wanted to burn this pile, but the fire department wouldn't let us, so we have to burn it in a small pile. Whew, it's hot over there. It is hot. But you can't see where we tried to light this up. It's all black in there. It was just raining too much. Good thing we didn't get this thing going because we might have gotten in trouble. Get on my roof. Tarp it tonight or tomorrow. It started leaking last week. Oh no, that sucks. That really sucks. I had a couple of roofing issues in 2 of my places in San Diego. One of them, luckily it was, I just had to caulk around where the fan for the bathroom, the little vent thing on top. But the one in Ramona, next to where William lives, that one I had to, me and my buddies ended up retiling half of the roof. And it's the red ceramic tiles. This is kind of heavy. Alright, let's see, cut that one there. We'll cut this one over here. This one. This one. Come back here. Come back. Dive season 91. A government guy. Have to replace the whole roof. Waiting to spring to do it. Luckily, my mom's roof, it was damaged by hail. So the insurance company paid for the new roof. That was cool. She's only, let's see, she's owned the place for about 16 years. It's supposed to be like a 20 or 30 year roof. But they replaced it. That was good. That was really good. I think we're going to cut some more. So cut this one right here. And this one. Making our way in here, little by little. Alrighty. Okay, cut that one, that one. That one. Haha. Out of pocket. No. Oh no! You have to quit burning there when it gets dark out. I don't know if we're supposed to. I don't think we're allowed to burn after dark either. We made a dent. These ones. Ugh. Till October here in Phoenix. It's an air quality thing. Oh. Yeah, they don't like you burning in San Diego. It's burning down the city thing. I think he's getting bigger. Fire's getting bigger. $2.50. Hey, Private's Fines. You can bid on the fun or the fire. I don't think they'll allow you to ship fire through the mail. I'm pretty sure they have rules against that. What do you think? Shipping fire through the mail? I think they have rules on that.
Well, yeah, take them on a big torch.
We actually have a girl named Torchy on the channel. She ran with the Olympic torch up in Canada. When's the strike over? And it shipped fire to Canada. Actually, Furbit's Fines, mail is going to Canada. It's apparently it's a revolving strike. So one day one town will be on strike, and the next day the next town will be on strike. And because Elizabeth Flood got the package I sent her about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. She got it a couple of days ago. She was very stoked on getting that. And yeah, mail's moving, just not too fast. Not the quickest, but it's moving at least, which is better than nothing. You think it's okay to ship to Canada? Fire, fire. Where were we cutting? Oh yeah, over here. All these stupid vines. Down here. Over here. Stupid vines. They suck. I think we got outside of our circle. Whew. So we got 14 people hanging out. We got 25 thumbs up. Let's go. Might need some more dry stuff. There's a dry stuff. Yeah, I can't remember a postal strike in the U.S. I think it's because, isn't it ran by the government? Coin Silver! How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a great day. we were able to get the fire going this time. Except they won't let us burn the big pile. We have to burn little piles. Oh, that looks like a good stick. Oh. Some of this dead stuff. Oh, this stuff burns really good. Oh, that thing got me. Got some of these things. Those things suck.
Thorn?
Yep, thorn got me.
That's never good.
Stupid thorn. Oi. Break. Thank you. Whew, we're upside down again. My whole world's upside down. There we go. Postal workers here are union, but not allowed to strike. Nice. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Man, that vine got me good. Oh! Through the glove. It's stuck in the top of my... It got me.
Oh no.
Through the glove.
Oh yeah.
Ah! We're gonna bleed to death. Yeah, not too bad. Take some of these sticks. Already partially burnt. Woo! That blew in my face. Woohoo! We got fire. Ron Pierce, how you doing, Ron? I feel all the blood rushing to my head. Oh no, Foster's Fines. Yeah, Ron, they made us do a little pile. They wouldn't let us burn the big pile. They would not. They said you cannot. We were denied. Yep, round two. But This freaking pile is huge. We're going to have a lot of rounds. Lots of rounds. I'll do something about that thing that stuck me a minute ago. I'll burn part of it. Cutters. Cutters. Cut me. This stupid thing got me. I'm gonna make you pay. Cut. Oh, there we go. Darn thing. Look at that thing. It's like a freaking snake. That thing got me good. I'm gonna get you back. You're gonna go in the fire. I'm getting the thorn thing back. So I don't know if we're allowed to burn after dark.
Yeah, we got a little bit to go.
David Air Force Vet, thank you so much for coming by, giving the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. We're up to 28 thumbs up, 15 people hanging out. Nice. It's better than Saturday. Fire, fire. That's where that damn thing got me.
Thorns?
Yeah,
That's
they're
why I wanted to burn this pile, because it's full of thorns.
right here. More thorns. Burning thorns. I love Beavis and Butthead. Oh, the Beavis and Butthead movie was hilarious. Fire, fire. I am the great Cornholio. I need teepee for my bunghole. What is a bunghole? You are a bunghole. That's the one where they brought him to customs. And then they deported him to Mexico. That was pretty funny. He was looking at the map and they're asking him where he's from. He said, Lake Titicaca. when he was using the table saw at school in the wood shop. He chopped his finger off. And then Butthead smelling his finger. What was a Butthead that... I think it was Beavis cut off his finger. And the Butthead's like, why does your finger smell funny? And he's like itching his butt. He's like, I don't know. And then the doctor sewed it back on and said, you can't use this for a week. He's like, all right. He immediately shoves it in his nose and it breaks off again. They do rule. Oh, man. This this file. Oh. I might be inviting you guys out several more times. Oh, you can see where we're burning right there. Yeah, might be inviting you guys out quite a few times for burning in the woods. My mom's like, you should wait till there's snow out there. Burning in the snow! Ew. That's a big one. This is great. It's too late to do these. So I'm good. Looks pretty good on the camera.
Awesome.
Much more satisfying to watch other people work.
Yeah, yeah. Cripple people.
Cripple people. Should grab my bucket and fill up the bucket full of leaves.
Yeah, we need a pitchfork. Pull that. I'm gonna make. We'll leave that and make a pile there, and then knock it down later.
Don't overdo it, man. Hour and 47 minutes we've been on. The fire is non-refundable. Once it's going, it's like, yeah. You can't pull the stuff out. You can put it out, but it's gonna have it's gonna be damage incorporated. And it flew by. Yeah, almost 2 hours, and it's flown by. I'm still gonna need to take a shower and get some dinner tonight. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna eat. I haven't thought that far ahead. What's up in Marsh? Yep, playing with fire again. Or maybe she said food. She probably said food. I don't know about feeding with fire. They can fight fire with fire. You're in Disney, huh? Fight fire with fire. 29 thumbs up. Yeah, I recommend pizza. I don't like pizza. I really don't like cheese. I've never liked cheese because of government cheese. But when I had my surgery on my esophagus, ever since then, because there was a few pizzas I could eat that were pretty good. Costco had some really good pizza, but I can't eat the cheese anymore. It's just, I don't know. I know part of it's because when I was a kid, I had to eat government cheese, but yeah, I don't like cheese. I love milk. I drink like 3 gallons of milk a week, but don't like cheese. Oh, yep. Mom says we're gonna have roast beef with potato spuds and gravy. Mom says listening. Evie Lynn, that is my mom. She's probably checking in on me. Said how the fire is going. Fire, fire. My mom's watching now. My mom's watching now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Mom, the fire department said we can't do the big pile. It's too big. So, we're doing a little pile.
We're doing an Indian fire.
Do you know who has the best pizza? The best pizzas I ever had was Round Table and Godfather. Those were really good. Godfather, yeah. Someone call my name? I don't think so, Ron. I said my mom. My mom's in the live stream now. Oh, I hear somebody talking behind us. I hear somebody talking over there. I hear somebody talking over there. Oh, yeah, they're up on the patio. Maybe someone's looking at the house.
Probably.
I was like, man, I hear somebody talking. What the heck was that? And I looked over there. Yeah. Somebody on the patio. Bye, Mom. What time is it? You know what time it is? 6 almost?
5:42.
5:42. Bye, Mom. I'll see you in a few. 31 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everybody. Thumbs up. Think we might let it die down from here.
Okay. Burn a couple of bits.
3:43 Pacific Standard Time. I'll be back Pacific Standard Time in January. January. Go back home, San Diego, where it's nice and warm. I don't like cold. Cold really sucks. Time for din din. Yep, it is getting close to dinner time. Yeah, so we might do this again next week. Do another one. Eventually we'll make it through all this stuff. There's also like a ton of stuff over there. I don't like cold either. Yep. That's why I'm in San Diego January, February, March, into April. Then I go to Colorado for about 3 weeks. And then I come out here. My paws are freezing. See, they had, that thing went through the fence over there. Let's see, there's down one over there. And you see that piece that's cut. That thing right there, that's one of the vines going up. See, here's one of the vines right there. And they just climb the tree and then start choking it out. He came along here and cut all these at the bottom. Did pretty good. Tom keeps on going, fire, fire. Let's see if we can get around the backside here and get some of these. to leave a message. Someone with a 602 area code. That looks good. I think this stuff's better than the. It says I'm awake now. They heard the music from the phone ringing.
Like relaxing next to a campfire.
Right. It's hot. Sound like it hot, hot, hot. I still got to set up Friday night's live stream. What the hell are you doing over there? That's funny. Ronnie Adventures says 2 porcupines, 3 flamingos, and gas. It's supposed to be in, what is it, 2 badgers? Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers. Perry Martin, what's up, buddy? Deuces to you too. Oh man, we got 19 people hanging out. We got 34 thumbs up. We're almost 2 hours into the fire. Fire. Anybody that just showed up, fire department wouldn't let us burn the big pile. They said it's a bit too big. So we got to do a little one and just force feed it. So we've been feeding this fire for about 2 hours. Ron Pierce, 222. Shoots fire. Gas. Nickel rolled. Pack. Food on the way. It's already almost bedtime. Oh my goodness, Foster Signs. Almost bedtime. Time for some more logs. Maybe next time, Ron. Don't think we're supposed to burn after dark. So we're gonna let this fizzle out and I'm starting to get a little hungry. Hungry! But that worked out quite good. The vines are burning well, and you just need lots of fire to burn those vines. Fire. Hey. That big stick ain't broke yet.
Yeah, it's strong one. All these are gonna be.
Next time we'll get some kindling going underneath, and we'll get some of these big ones underneath.
I'm gonna try to strip this off and put it in a pile.
Still working now? Oh no, Ron. More fire, Captain. I dumped all those leaves over here. All the leaves. Where's the s'mores? No s'mores today. Order pizza. No, I'm having pot roast and potatoes and gravy. I don't like pizza. How you doing, Torchy? You know, it was funny. Fervit's Fine wanted me to send some fire to Canada, and we started talking about you running around with the Olympic torch. Let's go. Oh no. Sky thunderstorms scattered sparking fire. Arizona. Can't wait for pot roast, potatoes and gravy. Oh yeah. That's gonna be good. Speaking of dinner, wife says it's done. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Oh my goodness, Ron, go eat, buddy. I'm thinking next weekend. I added carrots and onions. We have sliced turkey, gravy with potatoes and corn. Nice. I used to love pizza. Like I said, I had my esophagus surgery about 8 years ago, 7 or 8 years ago. It was the same time I quit smoking. But yeah, I don't like pizza anymore. I do not. Used to love it. Used to all the time, like 2 or 3 times a week, I would go over to Costco and get one of those giant slices of pizza. Those things are good. At least they were. You haven't had a Costco pizza?
I haven't had a Costco hot dog yet.
I wasn't too down with the hot dogs, but that pizza, oh my goodness, it's huge. It was like $2 for
Been to Costco.
for. I think they built one in Springfield.
Been to Sam's, never been to Costco.
Leftover spaghetti. Let's go. Now we got some good coals going, and too bad we didn't have all night, man.
Keep burning. Ain't gonna say when we ain't making smoke.
And it looked like silver's gone back up a little bit. I saw it's back up to $49. I'm hoping it stays around there until after Saturday when I go to the coin shop in Arkansas. Then it could shoot back up to, over 50. And it got all the staples. Oh, let's go. What's up, Nick? Nick Molnar in the house. Once again, thank you everybody for coming by. Really appreciate it. I might just end it at 2 hours and 22 minutes. We're at 2 hours and 6 minutes right now. Ron Pierce sent me a picture. I'll have to look at it afterwards. I'll probably end my stream. Sticks around too. Stream tomorrow after work. Hoping to grab a month's worth of stuff. Nice, Foster's Finds. Yeah, I made a deal with Schmaug. Anybody that remembers that beautiful black opal bracelet and ring. Oh man, I didn't put that in the mail today. Oops, I'll have to put it in the mail tomorrow. But yeah, he's trading me that for basically 4 rolls of 90% halves and 2 rolls of 90% quarters. That'll help out with the constitutional I need. I'm gonna see about getting more auction items and stuff Saturday in Arkansas at the coin shop. Down at the coin shop. I got plenty of war nickels, plenty of dimes. I should have enough quarters and half dollars for at least 6-8 months. Might have to get a few Morgans, maybe some peace dollars. Fire, fire. I'm going to do this about 14 more minutes. So once we get to 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds, we're going to end this thing. I've never been able to hit it right on. Gotten close a couple of times. I think it might have. It's kind of warm over there. Oh, we're going to have one.
It's cool over here.
Yeah, we're going to have some, we're going to be doing this quite a bit. So you'll see us again out here. I guess he's going to stay out here a while, putting the big logs on. That worked out good. We made a dent. We made a dent in the pile.
Might go get my chair.
And your s'mores?
No s'mores.
No s'mores. Yeah, we're gonna be at it. We're gonna be at it quite a while. $2,000 subscribers? Awesome. Ronnie Adventures. Dinner's done. Have a great one, Nick Molnar.
Dinner's ready.
That's a load of brush. Yes, it is. Yeah, we were gonna light this up, but the fire department said, no, you cannot. Some of this came out of this area here. They say how dense it was. Damn, it is chilly back here. I've been standing by the fire. All right, 11 more minutes. All right, watch the fire for 11 more minutes. Let's go. It is not. It's the guy that lives back there's property. Me and my mom's property is back over here. When I came back from Alaska and Canada, ended up paying off my mom's place. So we both own it. It's down that way, past the chain link fence. Let's go. I threw a lot of this stuff over here. We're gonna eventually have to burn all this stuff in here. He wants to get a pitchfork. And then over here, gotta watch out for these trees, especially when it's windy, because these branches just fall off. I threw all this stuff over here. And then we got there somewhere. These trees don't do so well with those vines. You can see the vines going up the trees. That's the vine right there. And it just goes up and just chokes them out. Chokes them out. You see how big that pile is compared to the fire. It is nice and warm over here. Hey, you know what? You guys can go back and watch the footage tonight. You can be like, yeah, look at it.
You have to leave your chat out here. Like, look at him. Big fire, big fire.
Big fire. Burn those vines. Yeah, a lot of work. Colonel H, how you doing? Colonel's collecting and detecting. Got about 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. We'll be at 2 hours and 22 minutes, and then I'm gonna go eat some dinner. Take a shower. We're gonna be watching some movies on the backstage tonight. If anybody out there is interested, we've got, it's probably going to be around 9:30 my time, so 7:30 on the West Coast, 10:30 on the East Coast. Tonight we're going to watch Freddy vs. Jason. And if we have enough time afterwards, we might watch the first Resident Evil movie. Let's go. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I can send you the link when we set up for that. And you don't even need a camera or mic to hang out and watch movies with us. Let's go. We watched Aquaman night before last. Aquaman. These to the recycling place. Oh no. Yeah, they don't let you do this in San Diego either. They do not. Yeah, so we will definitely be out here again in the coming weeks. We do have to do a snow burn though. That would be fun.
Plenty of wood here.
Burning stuff while it's actually snowing. That would be cool. Last year when I left here, I left in a blizzard. Left in a blizzard. Have a weenie roast next time.
Make some steak.
Steak. What's for dinner?
Big old T-bones on open fire. Our local fire department is not fun, but if it was them, they'd be out here burning it. They were just mad because we didn't invite them.
Right. Well, they could have came. They knew where it's at. I gave them the address. Oh, that's one of those vine things. A spiky one. It's gonna get you.
That's the divine.
Nice. Less than 5 minutes. I wonder how much power I've got left. Allow me to see how much power I got left. What about if I turn it this way? I don't know how much power I got left. This thing might just turn off. Come on, you can make it 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. I feel like I feel the fire. It's definitely warm. Yep, that stick did break. It was a strong one. It didn't want to go so easy. Yeah, it's nice next to the fire. It's starting to get a little chilly when you're not next to it.
And the summer. Oh,
The end of summer. Toasty. Have a great night, Purvis Finds. We'll see you next fire. Awesome. Yep, I got exactly 3 minutes. 3 more minutes. And I'm gonna go eat.
that's the stuff we tried burning before.
Yeah, we burned a lot of those things that didn't want to burn before. I was all, no, summer can't be over. Unfortunately,
I've
yeah.
moved to Arizona where summer all year.
Or San Diego.
No.
Arizona gets way too hot.
Louisiana's nice for too many colds.
And humid.
Yeah.
Arizona, the nice place in Arizona is
In the desert and the mountains.
the mountains. What is it? Flagstaff?
Okay.
Yeah, Flagstaff. That's pretty nice up there. Flagstaff's nice. See you later, Isaiah Moses. I got less than 2 minutes. I got a minute and 27 seconds left. Arizona rules, says Mona. I'm going to, says Perry Martin. Thank you, everybody. Peace. I got 1 minute and 12 seconds left. Mona's in Tucson. Tucson representing. Nice. Okay, we're just about out of time. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Search for treasure whenever, wherever you can, even though we're just burning stuff today. Fire, fire. And I will be back tomorrow night for the Friday night hangout. I got to set that up. I got to remember to set that up. We got about 30 seconds left, so peace out, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We started in the day, but it's getting dusk. And we will see you on the next one. We got less than 20 seconds. All right. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace. See if I can hit this at the right time. There we go. Oh, it went too long.